Bishop Eusebio Elizando from Auxiliary of Seattle, and also involved in the collection for the Church in Latin America here at the USCCB. Thank you so much for being with us, Bishop.
Always my pleasure. Thank you.
I know you were a chair at one point, but and now you're part of the committee. But tell us a little bit, for those who might not know, about the collection for the Church in Latin America.
So far, we have almost 55 years that we have been doing that collection. And of course, it was part of the original missionary effort from the church in the United States, Catholic Church in the United States, to offer assistance to all the brothers and sisters that are in Latin America, of course, struggling for their Catholicism or their faith, and of course to help them in the pastoral work of evangelization. Of course, this year motto for the churches in Latin America collection is share the faith. Okay, that's the bottom line. That's the idea: share the faith through your actions. So better way than that, I don't think there is.
Talk about your experience in the committee itself, and what it's been like for you over the years, and as a chair, and now as a committee member.
It's a wonderful experience, absolutely. First of all, to see the faith in action from the people in the United States, because of course every year the collection has been very strong. We just awarded over $4.5 million a couple of days ago for all the different projects, over 188 projects throughout Latin America. And so it's always beautiful to see as a chair and member of the committee, of course, we go to visit all these places and talk to the bishops there, and talk to the pastors, and talk to the religious sisters that are working in the trenches there in pastoral works. Both information of future seminarians or future priests, of course, seminarians or candidates that are in there, but also the pastoral work in the parishes. And it could be not only in a little parish, rural parish in the middle of the mountains there, but in very urban situations. But of course, it's wonderful to see the faith in action, as I said. And through that, I have met a lot of great witnesses of God's love. Absolutely.
Yeah. And you mentioned a little bit of some of the programs, but maybe if there are particular programs that you work with seminarians as well, you work with, what are some of the other particular things that the collection will fund for these dioceses or in Latin America?
Well, mainly catechesis and evangelization. That's what we do. And of course, formation of future priests. Absolutely. Supporting all the formation programs in different places of Latin America. Of course, the bishops have the future of their churches in the hands of the candidates. Of course, they are seminarians or sisters information. And so that is why we visit the places, convents or seminaries there. And of course, talking to the bishops and supporting what they are doing, how many candidates they have, what are the main needs that they are facing there. And of course, as you know, many of the countries in Latin America are very poor, and many dioceses especially. So it's a wonderful support to all of them.
Yeah. And the church in America here in the United States too, and how important it is to be connected with the church in Latin America. And would you say that too in terms of people giving to the collection, how they can feel a part of helping and being a part of the church universal?
Oh, absolutely. And as I said, people in the United States is very generous, and they have been always supporting that every year. But also it's because, of course, this country is a country of immigrants, and so they feel connected with people from all over the world. And of course, in Latin America, more and more. In this last decade, we have Latinos coming to this country and sort of enriching the church, of course, here with their own faith and traditions, but also many of them, of course, are supporting their relatives in Latin America. And so that's very good to see that. Faith in action, as I said, is wonderful. Absolutely. And of course, the bishops and priests, when we visit, they are overwhelmed with joy and gratitude to all of us, the faith in action.
Yeah. Well, we thank you so much, Bishop, for being with us, and we want to let people know, share the #ShareTheFaith, and also usccb.org/CLA is the place you can find out more about the collection for the church in Latin America. Thank you so much.
The last thing that I would like to say is, of course, that is the best way that we put the face of the Christian Catholic Church for the world to see, charity, and in the name of Jesus. And so that is fantastic. Thank you for all your effort, and I would like to thank all the Catholics and Christians that are doing this.
Well, we thank you for all your efforts as well, Bishop. Thank you.
Thank you.